Welcome back to the show, everybody. Joining me in the studio right now is Executive Vice President of Strive, Mr. Douglas Sorter. How are you doing today, young man?
I'm doing great. I love your enthusiasm, your smile. It's contagious. I just have a great time just listening to you, man. You're doing a good job here.
Oh, man, don't make me blush on camera, please don't. So, Mr. Sorter, let's just get right into it. For the people who don't know about the Strive organization, can you tell me a little bit about your organization?
I would love to. I love talking about Strive. Strive's an excellent organization. We do just a tremendous amount of things. We work with individuals that have intellectual or developmental disabilities from birth to end of life. So they're in our care most of their lives, and it's we just do such a great job with helping them gain mobility issues. They help them find jobs, help them live their lives just like you and I would do. And it's really just quite extraordinary what we are able to do and accomplish, and we've done such great things here, so thank you for asking. Yes,
sir. Speaking of accomplishments, can you tell us about some of the accomplishments Strive has accomplished here in Grand Junction?
Well, yeah, we've done, one thing I want to tell you about is this Elitist Fruits. We purchased that about 2 years ago, and it helps find jobs for our guys, and they make jellies and jams and ship peaches and everything. It's right here in Palisade, Colorado, and it has really turned into quite a little business, and it's so heartwarming to see our folks get that confidence and that self-value when they start working and really start doing a great job and moving forward and finding a job in the community and working and just moving up the ladder just like that. It's a great little place to shop if you want to support us, or it's just a great place to visit. So it's right out there on 3402 C&A-Half Road.
Yes, sir. Okay, cool. So it's almost like giving them something to do that's meaningful, and you know it's helping them in the long run too.
Yeah,
yes,
exactly.
Sir. Cool. So I understand you guys have an event coming up this weekend.
We do.
Can you tell me a little bit about that?
So every year we do a Garden Groove concert series, and this year is no exception. The only exception we had was in the pandemic years, but this one is this Friday. It's 7 to 9 p.m. It's down at the Botanical Gardens. It's supporting our children's services and some of our vocational programs, and the Botanical Gardens, of course. And it's Ralph Dinosaur, and that guy, he's like a legend. He is a legend, Demetrius. He has been here since 72, I think, and in and out. He was the, student vice president at CMU when I was going to school there. So he's not only smart, but he's really talented too. But everybody knows Ralph. He's done concerts for that length of time. So it'll be really exciting to have him back in town. He lives in Durango now, but he is just a really great rock and roller.
Yes,
so it'll be fun.
So a staple of the community, so to speak.
Exactly, yeah.
So are there any food trucks or vendors going to be out there? What can we expect?
We have Debonair Foods, she's a lovely lady that has great food there. We have our wine sponsor is Talon Wines. Our beer sponsor is Edgewater Brewery. And they'll be there doing that kind of stuff. And Jim and Bernadette Jeffries, who own Edgewater, will be there pouring the beer. They love coming to the concerts and stuff and having fun. And it's really intimate. It's a smaller venue. You want to bring a chair because they call it all VIP seating, and you can come and sit wherever you want. It's beautiful down at the Botanical Gardens at that time of night. The sun's starting to go down. It's nice and cool. It's right by the river, and it's just beautiful. The flowers are just gorgeous, and sitting out on the front lawn, or you can wander around and listen to the music and drink your glass of wine, and it's really fun. Yeah,
so it sounds like you have a great view with a great musician there. It seems like all the reason to go to this event.
Absolutely.
How much are the tickets?
Tickets are only $20. You can get them online, or you can get them at the front gate. We charge the same price. But yeah, it's a beautiful venue, and but the greatest part of that is you're going to have some fun, but you're really contributing to an organization that is very impactful in our community, and they do such great things with the people that have developmental disabilities, and just supporting that alone is just wonderful.
Yes, sir, Mr. Sorter. Well, thank you so much for your time and enlightening the public about that event. Well, everybody, you heard what Mr. Sorter said. It's a VIP event, so you may want to get your tickets while you still can. And thank you guys so much, or thank you so much for stopping by. If you haven't already, grab the tickets, like I said, to help support this tremendous cause. When we come back from break, Russ Pappas has your full weather report.
StriveColorado.com.